Hey GearFacts people, check out this old box. I have to see what's inside. But before we go in, let's look at how elegantly this has aged. The handle is gone, but this synthetic covering has developed a lovely crackly sort of look. Sadly, we got quite a lot of damage down this end. Underneath it's not too bad though, considering its age, which we'll find out shortly. And of course this grille on the front is just beautiful. Strange looking metal accessory here. We'll try to figure out what that's for. And have a look at this fascinating interior. I noticed that there's a chopped cable here, which is a bad sign. Somebody might have tested it and written it off. But just as a museum piece even, look at this magnificent control panel. And here's a close-up of the label. Senior 16mm amplifier, manufactured by Precision Engineering Company, Proprietary Limited, Sydney, Australia. Serial number looks like CS411, so maybe less than 500 of these ever made. Who knows? Let's have a closer look at the speakers. They're Rola speakers, Australian made, and if we pan in this way a little bit, we can just see that they were manufactured in 1947. 29th of April to be exact. Okay, we've got a weird crossbar here of some kind with a little deadbolt at the end, but no hole for it to go into. Maybe that has something to do with this. No, I don't know, maybe it's just a cable holder. It's got the two hooks there to keep that cable wrapped up neatly, which it wasn't. Some sort of accessory here. Seems to be linked to this dial somehow. I don't know how you're supposed to kind of get this out of the way, but I noticed that this thing moves slightly as you turn this dial. And that's about as deep as it goes, so I don't know what that's for. Could it have something to do with the accessory I showed you a moment ago? If you've got any ideas, let me know. The actual amplifier unit has handholds on the side, and yet it seems locked in pretty tight, but I'm finding if I slide it to the side, it seems to be loosening up a bit. Oh, that hurt slightly. Oh, here we go. Okay, one 1947 amplifier. There's the plug that looks like... no, that didn't plug into there. Who knows what this kind of plug is. And a couple more inserts here as well. Again, not compatible with the main plug, so I'm not quite sure how the power setup works. And nothing on the back. This leaves us with two speakers and a transformer. And it's a little hard to tell how this worked because the transformer seems to come after the amplifier's done its work and sends its power straight into the speakers. So maybe this is an amplification system and the box is just kind of like an interface. Seems appropriate to use the oldest screwdriver I had to open this one up. Oh, that was a difficult one. Okay, we've got three big transformers, a whole lot of vacuum tubes, and now we can see how this nifty little mechanism works. Still not sure what it is, but what an amazing and quite beautiful bit of gear. I love these controls, gain and tone, and that presumably is our input there. If it was working, it'd probably have a brilliant sound. So that's it for GearFacts today, friends. What a beautiful and interesting bit of audio history this is. I wish I knew a little bit more about amplifiers, but undoubtedly some of you do, so please share your thoughts. Thanks for watching GearFacts. See you on the next one.